Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to an exciting episode of The Smerdley Show. Well, in this episode of The Smerdley Show, I'd like to tell you a little joke I heard many years ago. A wino told me this joke. It's pretty funny. Anyways, you ever heard of Hausenpfeffer? That's cooked rabbit. It's a delicacy in some countries. It's a German word. But anyways, this one woman, her husband's birthday was coming up, and he loved Hausenpfeffer. So she got a cookbook and found a recipe for Hausenpfeffer, but she couldn't get any rabbits at the store. So he had the car that day because he went to work. So she took a bicycle and she pedaled all the way across town to the north end where all the the various ethnic markets are and supermarkets. So she bought a skinned rabbit, and the butcher wrapped it up in a bag and handed it to her. She put it up on the handlebars and was riding her bicycle home to cook her husband dinner. Well, anyways, this wino stepped out of an alley right in front of her bicycle, and she rammed right into him and threw her down on her ass on the sidewalk, and the bag fell out between her knees and split open, and the skinned rabbit was laying there. The wino said, "Oh, I'm sorry, lady. I didn't mean to knock you out your bicycle." And he looked down and he saw the skinned rabbit, and he said, "Oh my God! I'm so sorry, lady. I didn't know you was pregnant." But just try to look at the sunny side. The fucking thing would have been retarded anyways. I mean, look at the ears on that thing. That's one of the funniest jokes I ever heard, and I only heard it once. So friends, if you're ever walking along and some wino wants to tell you a joke, please stop and listen. When winos tell jokes, generally, they are funny. Thank you for listening to this episode of The Smerdley Show. Good night, sleep tight, and fear not these long hours of darkness, for a supreme being watches over from on high.